Hi everyone, Holly here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy that you found this video. Today's video is another one of my DIY kits from my retail online store, shopgraceandcompany.com. We ship Canada-wide and we have lots of decor items and crafting items for you to purchase. Unfortunately, we do not ship to the States. We're only shipping within Canada right now. But if you see this video and you really want to make this craft, do not despair because all the supplies that I'm using in this video, I am sure you can find something exactly like it or very similar at your local craft stores. I do want to remind you before we jump into the video, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell if you want to be notified of future videos. I have a lot of great Christmas content coming up this holiday season and I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's jump right into the project. If you purchased the kit, these are the supplies that you would have received: a wooden plaque, a foam brush, 3 of the wood rounds with chalkboard on them, some maple gel stain from Americana, and the Joy Decals complete with transfer tape. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, if you're not in Canada and you can't buy the kit, this stuff is available at most local craft stores. So we're going to begin with the maple gel stain and we're going to put that all over the wooden plaque. We're going to make sure that we rub it on the top surface of the plaque, and as well we don't want to forget the sides, the corners, and the edges of the plaque. So to use this gel stain, you're just going to rub it on and then you wipe it off just like any other stain. Next, we're going to take our wooden rounds, and these are actually ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this twine off. We don't need that for this project, but if you were going to make an ornament with these, you could certainly leave that on. Then we are going to take the first letter, so the J, and just using my Cricut scraper here, I'm going to smooth it out. If you don't have a Cricut scraper, you could always use a credit card or any other kind of flat blunt object to scrape this. We just want to remove any air bubbles, and we want to flip it over and do the back side as well, and then peel the backing from the transfer tape. Next, we're going to take our letter. We want to make sure we don't touch the sticky side of the letter at all, or the decal, because it does mess with the adhesion. We're going to flip it over and we're going to place it onto the wood round here, just eyeballing it up and make sure it looks nice. And then I'm going to come in again with my scraper and I'm just going to smooth it onto the wood round. This just helps get good seal. And then we're going to peel back the transfer tape. You want to make sure you pull the transfer tape back nice and flat against the ornament. You don't want to pull up at all because that pulls the decal away from the ornament. So you want to almost kind of roll it down across. Once we have that on our ornament, we can go ahead and move on and complete the other letters in the same fashion that we did this one. So just smoothing it out again, layering it on, and then peeling back the transfer tape. We don't need to seal these at all. The decals are completely adhered to our wood ornament. So once we have these done, we are then going to come in onto our wooden base here. And we are just going to hot glue these right onto the wooden base. So this is how I set mine up. I did the J kind of set forward a bit, and then the O set kind of just tucked in behind it, and then the Y placed in front of the O. So this is how I thought they fit nicely on our wooden plaque. I'm just going to use a bit of hot glue here, and I'm just going to secure these down onto the wood base. Now, if you wanted a more secure seal, you could use a glue like E6000 or Gorilla Glue. To me, I'm using a Gorilla Glue hot glue stick, so I'm more than confident that these are going to stick. And then just as a side note too, you can come in from behind the letters and in between and just add a little bit more glue there just for that extra security and hold. With our piece done, we can then go ahead and display it in our home wherever it looks nice. I've just gone ahead and I've added in some greenery as well, just some picks in and around, just to add that nice little three-dimensional effect to this piece of decor. I think this is a great piece for Christmas, nice and easy DIY, even for beginner crafters. If you have your own Cricut cutting machine and you want just the letters for your own projects, I do have this SVG available for sale on my website, my retail website, shopgraceandcompany.com, where I sell all my SVGs, and the link for that is in the description on this video. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. I hope you will give it a try, and we will see you on another video.